a natural like flush on your lips as well. So that's coming up at the top of the next hour. We have the Today Special from Lancome. We have lots coming up. But right now, we're gonna go from your dental health to your nasal health. So when we talk about Navage, we are talking about like the #1 company out there for helping us bathe and cleanse and moisturize our entire nasal cavity. Well, this is a brand new configuration for everyone. For all of our viewers out there, and I have to tell you what you're getting. So you're not only going to get the unit itself, you're going to get the Countertop Caddy, and you can see in that caddy some pods. Well, let's talk about the pods, because today, with this configuration, we are launching the Eucalyptus. It is exclusive for us here at HSN, available at HSN and the Navage website. That's it. It's the only place to get the Eucalyptus. You're going to get 10 Eucalyptus. You get 10 of the regular salt pods. You get the choice of either the teal or of the black. So you get the carry case, you get the cleaner, you get all of it in one purchase, $89.95. And this is the way for you to flush out, as we said, all of the mucus, all of the bacteria, and all of the allergens that are built up. And there is certainly nothing more important right now with everything that we are going through, and we understand right now the challenges out there and what can happen if you have bacteria built up in your nasal cavity. So this is the day, this is the time to do it. 3 flex pay payments, $29.98, $22.49 on your HSN card. And with that flu cold season coming up right around the corner, even more important. Well, my pleasure to welcome Martin Hoke, who is actually the brains behind, the creator of this incredible system. It's a pleasure to have you on the air today.
Bobby, it's so great to be with you, and happy birthday, HSN. And I got to tell you, we are really excited to have what is a spectacular configuration to celebrate HSN's birthday.
You do, the Eucalyptus, yay,
thank
you so much.
The Eucalyptus, come on. So listen, basically you wouldn't go a day without washing your hands,
right,
or brushing your teeth. But what about your nose? The nose is the body's air filter. And as the body's air filter, you want to keep that air filter clean. What it does is it filters out the stuff that's in the air, specifically allergens, mucus, dust, pollution. There are 2 kinds of things that you're going to see in the air. One of them, or that you're going to filter out through your nasal cavity. One of them is things that you can see, like dust and pollution, and the other one is a category of things that you can't see, including germs and bacteria and allergens and pollen. And those are the things that can make you sick. They can really screw up your life. And what is so cool about Navage is that, nasal irrigation's been around a very long time. But Navage makes it easy because it uses powered suction. What happens, and you can see here, is the water will go from the upper tank, it'll go through my nose and around into the lower tank.
So basically, it's using a pulling action, correct, Martin?
That's exactly right. It's the only one that uses powered suction in the entire world. And that's what we've got 75 patents on that. And that's what makes it unique. And that's what also makes it so easy. It's the ease that everybody likes. I'm going to show you after this that goes. You can see exactly what I'm doing. And it's going to go from up here down through my nose. Don't do this at home where you're talking, okay?
Right.
I can talk because I've done it forever. But you can see how fast it is. And it literally flushes out all that stuff that's in your nose. It's very cool.
It's super, super cool. And by the way, we have a great doctor testimonial that I'd love to share with all of the viewers as well, if you don't mind, Martin. So let's go ahead and offer this to everyone right now. But this is the day to do it. And to reap the benefits, also trying the brand new Eucalyptus pods that we are launching here at HSN. Here you go.
As an ear, nose, and throat physician, I've recommended it for years. Until recently, the only systems available have been neti pots and squeeze bottles. These push salt water through the nose. Navage is different. It pulls saline through the nose with powered suction, flushing out mucus, dust, and allergens. My patients love Navage.
Yeah, very, very important. And you know, I was thinking, Martin, also, not only with everything we are going through right now with all the challenges and, you know, how much this affects this whole nasal cavity, but then we're getting ready to go into, you know, the fall and the winter and the cold and the flu season. So it's only going to enhance the issues, and it's only going to make it even more important to literally clean out your nasal cavity. And if you, and you know, I think about you all the time, because I tell you, we see Navage, for a lot of viewers out there, you're seeing it everywhere. We know how important this is. We know how successful it is. But what you're getting here today at HSN, you can only get here or the Navage website, and that is the eucalyptus pods. So the fact that you're getting both, you can also, by the way, go to our website and pick up even more pods to go with it. But the difference, so if you can explain why this is so important, Martin, that you're using a pulling action versus a pushing action like a lot of the other units, or all the other units that are out there, correct?
Yeah, absolutely. So it makes it easier to use, basically, and it also sucks everything out.
Yeah.
It's a very different, you know, they say that necessity is the mother of invention, and there's no question about that. I used to suffer until I discovered nasal irrigation. I used to suffer from sinus infections every winter, multiple times. And I found out about this nasal irrigation. What I love about it, of course, is that I was working on my 6th course of antibiotics, and I wanted anything that would work. You know, when you're desperate, you'll try anything. But I found out, a friend of mine told me about saline nasal irrigation, and I did it, and all of a sudden I could breathe again. What I didn't know at the time is that it's kind of like washing your hands. It's kind of like brushing your teeth. You know, you wash your hands. Why do you do it? Well, you want to get germs off your hands. Well, maybe your hands are just dirty and you want to get the dirt off. Maybe your teeth need to be, you've got stuff between your teeth. There are lots of reasons. I thought it was just for this sinusitis problem. It turns out that flushing out allergens, mucus, bacteria, dust, it's the same idea of daily personal hygiene, except that it's daily personal hygiene for your nose. And it's so simple, it's so easy, it's inexpensive. We've sold over 1.5 million of these.
Wow.
And I got to tell you, again, this is sort of personal, but we started with HSN 4 or 5 years ago. HSN called us. We were one of the, this was when we first introduced the product.
Right.
And HSN has got a real special place in our hearts because of that. And, you know, we're just delighted to be back with you with this incredible special. This is what, by the way, this is the eucalyptus salt pod. The regular salt pod is, this is called original sea salt, and you can see the eucalyptus is green. But the cool thing about eucalyptus is that it gives you that spa-like feeling. I mean, you really, I thought it was silly. Honestly, you know, my background is I was a lawyer before I did this, and you know, I thought it was a girly girl thing. And it turns out it's fabulous. Everybody likes it.
Well, you're right. Yeah. And then I think it also works so perfectly with this, because the great thing about the Navage is that you're eliminating, as he said, all that mucus and allergens and pollen and dust and bacteria, but you don't have the burning or the stinging or a lot of the nasal discomfort, Martin, that you get with all the other units that are out there in the retail market. So, and if you read the reviews, I mean, and on all of the different configurations, people absolutely love this. And it's different because it pulls, it works with a suction, pulling it in around the nose, so out the other side, so it's getting everything. It's not pushing it through the nose. And by the way, even the saline balance is perfect on this, isn't it? With each one of the pods, whether you're going for the new eucalyptus or for the regular salt pods.
That's exactly right, Bobby. I mean, and it's terribly important, because if you have too much or too little salt, what happens is it burns. And that's what we wanted this to be simple, easy. In fact, one of the things that we learned from, you don't even have to put batteries in when you get the device. The batteries are already installed. Whoa. All you have to, by the way, this, I'm going to do another demonstration, but you see this? You see how it twists?
Yep.
So you can go from left to right or right to left, so that you never, now watch how easy it is to do this. I've done this several times this morning, but it's so, you can see it's pretty clean. Well, at least I think it's clean. It's not always clean if you've never done it before.
Right, right. Imagine the first time. Holy cow.
I love the animation because it shows you exactly what's happening.
It sure does. And I know we have only like a little over a couple of minutes. Thank you, because we have a lot of people that are joining us today. And we have the Eucalyptus. So launching today at HSN, the Eucalyptus pods, but you're getting not just the Eucalyptus pods, you get the regular salt pods as well. And you get the carry case, because that's what's great about it. So simple and easy. Take it anywhere you want to go. Teal or black are your choices. You even get the cleaner that comes along with it. If you want to pick up more pods, we have them on our website, right, Pat? I'm pretty sure we do. So on our website, we have additional pods that you can pick up as well. We'll try to find the number for, there's the number, 097623 is the number for the pods. If you want to pick up more of those, you get the caddy, and I love that you have the caddy, so everything sits there nice, quick, simple, and easy. But the bottom line, Martin, is that it does the job. It does the job better. And I was just saying, obviously, there's never been a more important time to take advantage of something like this in terms of the world that we're going through right now. But I think this world is only going to get even more challenging as we go into the cold and flu season, right? Oh, did we lose him?
Everybody's new normal. Nasal care should become everybody's new normal, because clean nose, healthy life. I think, you know, this price, this $89.95 price, that's the same price you could get at other places, except that you wouldn't get the travel case or the countertop caddy or the Eucalyptus. I have to say, I mean, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to say this. Anyway, I'm a newbie. So, but at the end of the day, there is nothing in terms of value like this particular configuration. To celebrate HSN's birthday.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. We love that. And we do, you know, I know with so many people that are making the purchase, listen, you have 30 days. So if you've tried the other methods that are out there and you've found them, as we talked about, Martin, right, that they're, first of all, very difficult to do. They're very messy. You get the burning, you get the stinging. Try this today. Thank you so much, Martin, for being here. I really appreciate that.
Thank you, Bobby. It's been a pleasure to be there.
Oh, have a fabulous day, sir. Thank you.
You too.
And I want to mention again the additional salt pods, because you're going to want them. You're going to need them. It comes with 20, but you can go to our website, check out more. And by the way, Pat, do we the additional only in the salt, or do we have the additional?